And welcome back. It feels like such a long time since I picked up my camera and filmed a YouTube video. If you watched my last vlog, you would have already heard my explanation why I've not been filming for a little while, because we have been getting ready for our wedding, and you will see from the title of this video, it is the final week now before our wedding. It's 5 days to go. It's currently Monday. We're getting married on Saturday. I mentioned that I might vlog this week, and I still am not really sure how much I'm going to be able to film, because obviously we're going to be pretty busy this week, but I thought it would be quite nice to try and vlog a little bit of it. I'll give you an idea of the sort of things that we're going to be up to this week and the sort of things that I'm planning on filming, and hopefully I will. If this video makes it up, I've obviously got enough content to make the video, but if it doesn't, you won't even be seeing this. So today and tomorrow are basically like beauty days, I'm going to call them, because we're kind of getting ourselves ready. It has been so long since I've had my hair done. I've kind of let everything go because I've been trying to long everything out so I can get it done before the wedding. Like, I normally have my hair highlighted every 6 to 8 weeks. Well, probably more like 8 weeks, but every now and then it's like 6 weeks. And I think the last time I had it done was probably like 10 weeks ago or something. And then my eyebrows are absolutely gross. Usually have them done probably once a month. But again, I've just been trying to long everything out so that I can get it done right on top of the wedding. So today is hair day for both of us. I'm getting my hair highlighted. Then I'm going to get... my dad's actually my hairdresser. These bits have grown really long, and I think I'm going to get him to like take this bit off so that I've got like a little bit of shape to my face if I have a little bit of hair out. And then Oliver's just getting his hair trimmed. Again, he's like in desperate need of a haircut. We've longed it out so that we got it done the week of the wedding. I think it's been about 5 weeks since he had his haircut. And again, he normally has it done probably once a month or something. But want our hair and everything looking good for the wedding. Then tomorrow is eyebrows, and I'm getting my nails. I'm getting a manicure. Then the rest of the week, like so after Tuesday, is like going to be crazy, I think. The marquee is coming to be set up on Wednesday. They'll probably be there quite a few hours, I would imagine, for doing that. And so basically once that's set up, it's just all go from there and get everything decorated and get the place ready for our wedding Saturday, basically. So probably I don't know what time they're coming Wednesday yet. They haven't been in touch, but I would imagine, like I say, there'll probably be quite a few hours putting that up, and we're probably not going to have much time to actually get stuff done Wednesday. Depends what time they arrive, I suppose. And they're bringing tables and chairs. They're also bringing like a small gazebo for our bar area, just in case we need a bar area that's covered. So yeah, really don't have a clue how long they'll be on Wednesday. So I'm imagining Thursday and Friday are going to be the crazy days, getting everything ready, getting the food ready, getting all the drinks organised. We've been doing quite a bit this weekend. This past weekend I didn't film, but yeah, just getting, because we're entertaining. Well, I think if you've not watched it, I'll link my video down below where I talk about exactly what we're doing for our wedding. But if you've not seen that, we're having a garden party in the marquee for our wedding. Again. So we've got to kind of supply everything. Like, well, we could have hired stuff, but it was just as expensive to hire stuff. So we've supplied stuff like the dinner plates, knives and forks, all the glasses, all the drinks. So we've been very busy getting all of that kind of prepared, really. Still expect me and my mum will be running around like headless chickens on Friday, just making sure everything's good to go. So yeah, hopefully this video will be quite interesting. But yeah, today and tomorrow, just kind of nice pampering days. My hair appointment's at 10:30 and then it's 9:30, so I've got about an hour. Probably need to leave at 10. Oliver's actually at work this morning. I've got the week off, and my mum and dad have got like from tomorrow off because we're having it in their garden, so we've all basically got the week off. We've got 2 lots of family from Australia coming to our wedding. Oliver's dad and his brother are coming from Brisbane. I think they're arriving today, we're not quite sure. We haven't heard exactly when they're arriving, but I think that's today. So probably end up catching up with them tomorrow because I assume they'll be a bit jet lagged. And then my mum's uncle, he's coming over from Perth. Tomorrow I think he arrives, so we'll be trying to fit in visits with family, and yeah, it's going to be a busy week. So hopefully this vlog will be nice and interesting, and I'm gonna just film what we're up to this week. And obviously once I can show you everything, because once I upload this we will be married, so I'm going to show you everything that we're up to and give you a little insight into I didn't really finish up filming very much yesterday. I think the last thing that I filmed, oh yeah, I had my hair done in the morning, as you can see. My dad actually took quite a bit off the length because he said that the ends were really split, and hopefully I now look nice and fresh and blonde. Oliver had his hair cut as well. Then we dropped by to Mum's because originally the people that are doing the hog roast were going to drop the spit roast, or like the bit that they cook the pig on. They were going to drop that by today, but they rang my mum yesterday and said that they were going to drop it by yesterday. So they dropped that round yesterday afternoon about 2 o'clock, I think it was. And basically they just bought the tray that they're going to cook everything on, and like the gas cylinder, I think it was. Just so that when they come on Saturday, all they've got to bring is like what they're cooking, and like I think they're supplying, well they are supplying the baps, like so that you can have like it in a bun kind of thing. So yeah, all they have to bring Saturday is like the pig and the burger buns. So yeah, we went up to Mum's yesterday afternoon. I also washed the pugs, gave them a little shower, so we've all had our kind of beauty treatments and stuff like that, because pugs can get a bit smelly sometimes. Yeah, that's sort of what I ended up filming yesterday. This morning I went and had my eyebrows done, and I'll insert a clip from what they looked like this morning because they were so bad. I don't think they've been that long for ages, and now they're nice and tidy and nice and sort of better shape, and just easier for me to just fill in with my MAC brow pencil. And I also had a manicure this morning. I just got a nice sort of nudie neutral coloured pink. I didn't really want anything too obnoxious, I didn't want anything glittery because my dress isn't really modern. I think a glittery, because you know you get kind of like see a lot of bridal manicures and they're like the accent, like the ring finger is glittery. Like I just wouldn't really go with my dress, I don't think. I just wanted my nails to be quite subtle and nothing too obnoxious and in your face. I just wanted it really natural looking, and I think I've definitely achieved that. I'm very happy with that. It's just nice, and I think it will go well with the dress, and you'll see when I probably put some pictures on my Instagram, which you probably would have seen by now, because Oliver wants to wait for the photographer to send through the professional pictures, but I know I'm going to be too like eager to wait. I can't wait that long, so if I've got pictures from my mum and stuff, I'll probably put a few little sneaky ones on Instagram. Oh yeah, I know what I was going to say. So back to the last time that I uploaded a video was my pre-wedding stuff video, and in the time that that went live and now, basically, you might, if you follow me on social, like on Instagram, you probably would have seen that I was actually let down by the woman that was supposed to be doing my bridal hair, and she let me down about 3 weeks and a couple of days before I was supposed to be getting married, kind of thing. And I was absolutely in a state of like panic when that happened. You probably would have seen that on Instagram if you follow me on there, but I had so many people kind of reach out and send me recommendations, and miraculously I managed to find another lady that could actually do my wedding hair on the day. I genuinely thought that no one is gonna be free, like with 3 weeks notice, like it's peak wedding like season, and someone's just let me down. I thought it was gonna be a complete disaster, you know, and it felt like it at the time, even though it's only hair. You kind of want everything to go smoothly, don't you? And like at the time it was just, I was really stressed out and panicking. But sometimes these things kind of all happen not for a reason. I know that sounds really cheesy, like for a reason, but it obviously wasn't meant to be. And you know, at the time that she cancelled me, it really made me rethink how I was going to have my wedding hair, because in my mind I genuinely always thought that I would want my hair down, because I love my long hair, and I thought on my wedding day, why would I have anything different to having my hair down? So originally I was going to sort of just have it like curled and kind of puffed up a little bit with a bit of volume, and you know, with the heat wave that we've been having, and the back of my dress has a lot of beautiful details, and if my hair was going to be down, like half of that would have been hidden away, and what's the point in having gorgeous details on the back of a dress if no one's going to see it? So it totally made me have a rethink and decided to have like actual hair up instead, and I was pleased that it kind of worked out that way, because you know, I don't know, it's more traditional to have your hair up, and my dress is quite traditional, and I think it will hopefully, I mean obviously I can't say yet because I haven't seen myself in my dress with my hair up, but I think it will probably look a lot more elegant than how I was originally planning on having my hair. So these things sometimes happen for a reason, don't they? You know, it doesn't work out the way you originally expected, but it's not always for the worst, if that makes sense. So that is, I think that's why my dad's hacked a little bit of my hair off, because like for the last, ever since we've been engaged, I've been like, do not cut any length off my hair. I want it as long as possible for the wedding. But I think that's why he's now like, he took like 1.5 inches off, I think, and it feels really short now. I was like, I hope the woman can put my hair up. But yeah, I knew that I wanted my kind of like, not fringe, but you know, the bit that's around your face, I wanted that shorter because that got really long. But it does feel a lot healthier actually, and now he's taken the length off, it kind of thickens it up a little bit. But yeah, I thought I'd update you on that, because I've not spoken about that on my YouTube yet, only on social. So for the rest of today, we are going to see Oliver's dad, because he landed in England last night. I think he landed quite late. I think he got back to the UK like 7 PM, and then they were saying something about delays in passport at Heathrow or something or other, so he probably wouldn't have got back till quite late last night, and you know, we go to bed at 9 o'clock, so it was too late for us. So we are going to go catch up with Ruben today and see Oliver's little brother and Nan and Grandad, because there's not really too much that we can do yet in terms of getting ready. That will all be coming tomorrow when the marquee's up. So might film a little bit later, I might not, depends what we're up to really. I think we're only just going to go see his dad, so it's not going to be anything too exciting, but if there is anything I will bring you along. Good morning. Today is marquee day. It's going to feel really real when the marquee's up. This is the first time I've shown you in the vlog this week. You've not even been in it yet.
Just been vlogging.
Just been me chatting away. So yeah, today the marquee is coming. I think I rang them yesterday and they've said they're gonna be arriving like late morning, because I think they come from Surrey, so they've got a little bit of a journey to get to us in Kent. And yeah, it's gonna be like when the marquee's up, it's like we've had this vision since October of what it's going to look like, and we're finally going to see it, so it's going to be really cool when it's up, isn't it?
Yeah.
So really can't wait for that to be set up, and yeah, it's really going to feel like it's so close when the marquee's up. So I'm hopefully going to do a really cool time lapse when they put that up, and I will catch you this afternoon when everything's up and running, give you a little sneak peek and tell you how we got on with the marquee company. So here we've got the garden before the marquee set up, and it's going to be going in this space here hopefully, so watch this space. There we are. Okay, so I'm going to try and talk through what the two guys are up to in these clips. So they began by bringing down sacks of sheets and material. So in a minute you'll see they start bringing like these long roddy looking things. So they were just up and down, bringing all the stuff from the vans. So it goes on like this for quite a while because there were so many things that they had to bring down. So at the moment it doesn't really look like much is going on, but suddenly it will start moving in a minute. Okay, you can see that they're sort of assembling the base and the sort of back now of the marquee. And here we go. Suddenly you can see the structure. And now we can see they're sort of trying to put the sides up. And this took the guys hours. They arrived at about 10 AM and they worked solidly through to about 6 PM. Right, what they're doing here is they're assembling the gazebo, which was huge. Like I thought it was going to be a tiny little bar area, but it was really big. They're doing the front of the marquee here. Now the marquee is basically set up from the outside. Now they're doing the back. I think at the moment they are laying down wooden flooring in this clip, ready for the carpet in a little while. Yep, laying down flooring. Right, I think also what you can't see in this clip is the fact that they brought down all the chairs and they are just outside. I think they'll move them in a minute. And here's the tables. Right, you can see them rolling out the carpet now, and they've also dressed the inside of the marquee. Right, and that is nearly it, start to finish. Now the lights are on and it's looking more like a wedding marquee.